Welcome back to another episode of Quest for One Piece. This is Mr. Smallmouth. Today we'll be unboxing the One Piece Devil Fruit series by Demon Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Before we begin guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more One Piece unboxing videos. Back to today's video, we are going to unbox the Devil Fruit set done by Demon Studio. Right now, I have the first 6 sets from the studio and I believe the Devil Fruits are 1/1 life-size scale. The first set that came out only had the transparent version, meaning it's clear resin. From second set onwards, you can order the normal version which has solid colors. Without further ado, let's start unboxing. First up, let's start with the first Devil Fruit set. Each set will have 4 Devil Fruits inside. So right here is the front of the packaging. On the top left side, we have the Yami Yami no Mi, which is the Devil Fruit of Blackbeard that gives him the power of darkness. And on the top right, we have the Gomu Gomu no Mi, Luffy's Devil Fruit, which makes him rubber. On the bottom left, we have the Ope Ope no Mi, which is the Devil Fruit of Trafalgar Law that allows him to manipulate and orientate space. And of course, the Mera Mera no Mi, which grants the user the power of flame, previously eaten by Ace and now owned by Sabo. So basically, it's a very simple packaging. The front and the back looks the same. The sides, we have the Demon Studio logo. And of course, top and bottom, we have the Devil Fruits. And this is how it looks like inside. So basically, each Devil Fruit comes with 2 parts. We have the body of the Devil Fruit, and then the stem or the stalk of the Devil Fruit. So let's take a look at the first Devil Fruit, which is the Yami Yami no Mi of Blackbeard. We will join the stem of this Devil Fruit.
Helicopter, helicopter.
So this is how it looks like up close. Very nice detail. I really like that the Devil Fruit are in clear resin compared to the normal version, so that's why I stick to all as the clear resin version, the transparent version. Next we have the Gomu Gomu no Mi, Luffy's Devil Fruit. So here you can see there's a lot of toes around the fruit itself. We'll join the stem. This is a bit tricky. You have to find the hole for this stem. Alright, I found it. It's over here. So you just have to stick it in. Alright, so this is how the Gomu Gomu no Mi looks like. And I think the transparent version is pretty nice. Next we have the Ope Ope no Mi, Devil Fruit of Law. So it's basically like a heart shape. And there's the normal Devil Fruit tours around it. Let's put the stem on top of it. Very cute looking Devil Fruit. Last but not least for this set is the Mera Mera no Mi, which looks like a fruit that is on flame. Very nice design. And I think one of the popular Devil Fruit in One Piece. I like how the stem is curly over here but have a bit of a flame-like element on top of it. Next up we have the second Devil Fruit set from Demon Studio. On the top left we have the Hana Hana no Mi, which is the Devil Fruit of Robin. that allows Robin to replicate and sprout pieces of her body parts from the surface of any object or living things. On the top right, we have the Hito Hito no Mi human version, eaten by Tony Tony Chopper, that allows Chopper to transform into a human hybrid or human at will. On the bottom left, we have the Ito Ito no Mi, eaten by Doflamingo, which allows him to manipulate or transform himself into strings. And lastly, we have another Hito Hito no Mi Buddha model, which was eaten by Sengoku, that allows him to transform into a giant golden Buddha. This is how it looks like inside. So same thing as the first set, each devil fruit comes with two parts. We have the core of the devil fruit and the stem of the devil fruit. What I noticed is they made the bottom of the stem easier to attach to the fruits by making it bigger. The first one was rather thin, I guess, so it's a great improvement. So firstly, we take a look at the first devil fruit, the Hana Hana no Mi, which is Robin's devil fruit. Very beautiful, pink in color, so it's like a flower design for this devil fruit. You can actually use a glue tack to secure the stem. And next we have the Hito Hito no Mi, Chopper's devil fruit. It looks like a big mushroom, and you can see the stem itself, it also have the little mushroom on the stem. So I think the design is very nice, very cute mushroom design. Next we have the Ito Ito no Mi, which is the string devil fruit eaten by Doflamingo, and it looks like a mini papaya to me. This is rather smaller compared to the other devil fruit. Next is the Hito Hito no Mi model Buddha eaten by Sengoku. So it's like a golden fruit with a little twirl over here on the stem. Very normal looking devil fruit, I guess. Nothing special, just that it's golden in color. Up next, we have the third devil fruit set by Demon Studio. On the top left hand corner, we have the Gasha Gasha no Mi, eaten by Douglas Bullet, the main antagonist of the One Piece Stampede movie, that allows him to create things by combining inanimate objects at will. And on the top right hand corner, we have the Bara Bara no Mi, which is the devil fruit of Buggy the Clown, that allows him to split his own body into pieces and control them however he wishes. On the bottom left, we have the Kage Kage no Mi, which is eaten by Gecko Moria, that allows him to manifest and control shadow as physical entities. And last but not least, the Gura Gura no Mi, which was eaten by Whitebeard, allowing him to create vibration or quakes, making him a tremor human. And here is what it looks like inside. Alright, we'll start with the first devil fruit, which is Douglas Bullet's devil fruit, the Gasha Gasha no Mi. So while we look around the devil fruit, you can see there's numerous shapes protruding out of the devil fruit. This is the stem of the devil fruit, just have to insert it here. Very nice. Next we have the Bara Bara no Mi, Buggy's devil fruit, and this is the stem of the fruit. The shape is quite unique, so you have to find the perfect fit. Yeah, so it looks kind of like a pineapple. Next we have Gecko Moria's devil fruit, the Kage Kage no Mi. So this looks kind of like a onion to me, and this is the bottom, how it looks like. and this is the stock. So there's a tour on one side and kind of like a wing on the other side. So you just have to place it on top of here, and it's complete. Quite cool. And lastly, we have the Gura Gura no Mi Whitebeard's devil fruit. Kind of look pretty similar to Doflamingo's pear-shaped devil fruit, just that the color of the fruit and of course the stalk is a bit different. So you can see the stalk is curly, very curly on one side. Down to the fourth set, we have the Bato Bato no Mi on the top left corner. For those who do not know, this devil fruit is actually eaten by Patrick Redfield from one of the One Piece game. So basically it's like a mythical devil fruit vampire model. And on the right side we have the Pika Pika no Mi eaten by Kizaru that allows him to manipulate and become light itself. On the bottom left we have the Moku Moku no Mi eaten by Smoker that allows him to manipulate and become smoke itself. And lastly, on the right hand side we have the Goro Goro no Mi eaten by Enel from Sky Island that allows him to manipulate and become electricity or lightning itself. And this is how it looks like inside. Alright, let's start with the first devil fruit, the Bato Bato no Mi. This is how it looks like up close, and its stalk actually comes in two parts. So we have the bottom one and the top. So we just have to connect them together, and goes up here. Yep. So this is how it looks like. Next we have the Pika Pika no Mi. So it looks like a ginger to me, I guess. Yeah. And this is how the stalk looks like. So you just have to insert it here. Yeah, so very interesting design for the Pika Pika no Mi. Next we have the Moku Moku no Mi eaten by Smoker. So you can see the pattern is actually like cloud itself. We have like numerous and multiple clouds design all over the devil fruit core, and this is how the stalk looks like. It's like smoke pattern as well. Yeah, so you just have to insert it on top, and this is how the overall Moku Moku no Mi looks like. Pretty nice. And lastly we have the Goro Goro no Mi eaten by Enel. So it looks like a red mango to me, and the stalk is also quite short. Yeah, so you just have to insert it here. Yeah, and this is how it looks like, the Goro Goro no Mi. And you can see the pattern on the devil fruit itself is like lightning or like a electric pattern around it. So it's pretty cool. And down to the second last set, we have the fifth set done by Demon Studio. On the top left corner we have the Ushi Ushi no Mi giraffe model eaten by Kaku, and on the top right we have actually the artificial devil fruit, which was actually firstly attempted to be man-made by the great scientist Dr. Vegapunk, but it was seen as a failure. For this particular blue artificial devil fruit, it was eaten by Momonosake, which gave him the ability to transform into a pink dragon. On the bottom left, we have another artificial devil fruit, which was mass produced by Caesar the Clown, which was called the Smile Fruits, and it's actually created and consumed by numerous members of the Beast Pirates that gives them the ability to have Zoan type ability. Lastly, we have the Doru Doru no Mi, which was eaten by Mr. Tree, that makes him into a Candleman. And this is how it looks like inside. Let's start with the first devil fruit, which is the Ushi Ushi no Mi, giraffe model, eaten by Kaku. It looks like a bunch of bananas, stem of the banana for the devil fruit. So if it's bigger, I think it will look nicer. Next, we have the artificial devil fruit done by Dr. Vegapunk. This is looks like a simple apple. Instead of the twirl you will see in a normal devil fruit, it's dots instead. And then we have the smile devil fruit, which was created by Caesar the Clown. It looks pretty similar to the one that Dr. Vegapunk has created, just that it's red in color. And lastly, we have the Doru Doru no Mi. So it looks kind of like a melting fruit. Yeah, so it's this is a yellow in color, looks like a pear or like a mini papaya, and you can see the details of this melted portion. Looks like a candle. Take a look at the stalk. It's neon green, and you can see on both sides there's like a drip effect. Pretty cool. Last but not least, the sixth set of the devil fruit. Introducing the devil fruit, on the top left corner we have the Fuwa Fuwa no Mi, eaten by Shiki, that allows him to float and levitate non-living things into the air. On the top right corner we have the Baku Baku no Mi, which was eaten by Wappo, giving him the ability to eat anything except the sea stone, and the things that he eat can then be merged into and manifest from the user's body. On the bottom left we have the Magu Magu no Mi, which was eaten by Sakazuki, also known as Akainu, that allows him to create and become magma itself. And lastly, the Hie Hie no Mi, which was eaten by Kuzen, also known as Okiji, turning him into an Iceman that allows him to create and become ice itself. This is how it looks like inside. Let's start with the Fuwa Fuwa no Mi, eaten by Shiki himself. So the devil fruit is basically the shape of a star. Next we have the Baku Baku no Mi, eaten by Wappo himself. When I first saw this devil fruit, I thought it looks like the Gomu Gomu no Mi. But the difference is that not only the color is the same, the difference is probably you can see like there's these razor sharp patterns on the devil fruit, and the stalk is pretty interesting, so just have to place it here, and this is how it looks like overall. Next we have the Magu Magu no Mi. Looks kind of like a pear. It's pretty thick on the bottom, and this is the stalk of the devil fruit. Pretty decent looking. And lastly we have the Hie Hie no Mi. Basically it looks like a small cucumber or like a bitter gourd, and this is the stalk of the devil fruit itself. And just be careful when you want to display it upright, because it topples quite easily. We've come to the end of the video. Out of all the devil fruits, I think my favorite would be the Mera Mera no Mi. Let me know in the comment section down below which is your favorite devil fruit done by Demon Studio. As always, thank you for watching all the way to the end. You can follow me on my Facebook and Instagram page to get the latest updates. Do watch my other videos on the left. I'll see you guys on my next video. This is Mr. Smartmouth. Peace out.